I will also keep.
All right, 3 games.
Yeah.
Fuck. Go.
Okay.
Touch. I get a lush particle. Survey. Survey. Good. Okay. Cast Sign of Draco.
Yep.
Your turn.
End step. 19.
Listen, all I'm going to say is if this is the list with the crackling drakes, I'm going to be really pleased to see them. Oh.
Draw.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Draw.
One card I can get to this.
Cast and Shovel Brawler.
I'm like, I didn't need more of those. It was just one of those that I saw them.
I'll show you that.
4 hours.
I'll grab a. Stevens for that.
You got it. And after that, I'll come in for 4. Gain 4.
Yeah.
You're right back to that.
So, 1, 16, 12. Tier 23.
Yes. Touch on the end.
Yep. Hey now. Jesus.
Okay. Draw. Dash Dragon Man. Shock. Cast Brawler.
Yeah, bro, it's good.
4.
Tier 24. Can't beat the double A line pre-board, I don't think.
I didn't see your hand, but there was a line where I figured
It was not very good.
So you want to post Tuesday? Unless you want to skip one. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's not bad.
I might.
Or Monday through Thursday, or whenever Vic can get to commentary.
Yes. I also want to try and film some stuff.
Not a bad idea.
What do you think I'm trying to get on first? And I will.
How's Johnny Constant? That you.
It's not even close.
Not the God.
It's not even close.
Stop, just please.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
I put that there to boost your spirits.
I appreciate that.
But if the curse of the can shows up.
Dude, it's bad. It's like that person from Charlotte, whoever you were. Who?
Oh, in the chat. Calvin off himself if he looks at the camera like that.
The answer's probably
No, they said no. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I think it's just maybe this. I don't even know if that's correct.
One couch sugar, two pouches. Yeah.
Fine. We'll see. You go opening hand, double ley line again.
Security.
I'd be weary of you walking to your car alone tonight.
You know why? Calvin got that thing on him. What is that flag again?
I'll take the play for game 2.
All right.
Hilarious. Wild.
Wild and true.
No.
I'll try it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
Push everyone out.
What's up?
Fetch. Okay.
You know, that is still
I'll fetch shock. Go ahead. Oh. Okay. Nope. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to spell cheap.
Survey. You show up, bro.
You know, it should be the.
Yeah.
Move down.
Fetch.
No, I brought this. I wanted to get
Yep, sure did.
Combat.
Yeah.
Declare an attack.
Before block.
Cards in hand after that.
3.
Spectre the now for 3. Countless pay 3.
Draw. Go.
Cast Sign of Draco.
Consign replicating once for 2. 2 copies. Well, copy and the original.
Thank you. Two in hand after that?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm gonna pay for it like this instead before anything goofy happens.
I'm thinking about doing goofy things. That's fine. Probably. Yeah.
Cards name? 3. Fetch on your end step.
Okay.
What's life total, Sparky? 16 all?
You haven't put a shot.
Untap. Draw.
So you have just one swamp?
Yeah.
No red.
No red.
Go ahead. Excuse me.
Before damage. Pitch the flame Nodanor to the frog. Trigger frog. Okay.
Two, two, three, three. Cheese. Right, Roger. All right, so
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have effects on his trigger.
So damage.
Damage happens, yeah.
Yep.
Trigger on the stack.
Yep.
do I die? We just go.
3 on it. Yeah.
Good.
Go ahead. Clearly, I have red cards in my hand.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Make a clue.
What's my life total after that?
You're dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take the blame.
Sorry, thank you.
next we gotta pull out our deal with that card.
You can take one of them.
Yeah.
You need more.
Thanks, beef.
This card reflects.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna play it or not.
I got absolutely bailed out by that fatal push, by the way.
You got absolutely bailed out by the Harbinger.
No.
Harbinger won you that game.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
I had Tribal Flames, 2 bolts, and a combo
I thought you
land.
had 2 tribal flames.
It was either 2 Tribal Flames or
It
2
was
bolts.
He had 13 damage in his hand, but he
Oh,
only had
God.
red source.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he tapped out to do whatever he did, and you drew the Harbinger, the game ended. If you didn't cast the Harbinger there, you just
My only out
I wanted to cast both spells that turn was my problem, but I couldn't.
was the basic mountain.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Even then, I had to counterspell for it.
What, the basic mountain?
Yeah, and then I had a snap. I eventually drew a snap too, as well. So like,
So I was never playing that land.
oh, well, you were playing that land. You just weren't resolving any spells.
Well, you never know.
That's
Maybe you would have gotten a good. Maybe the Victor of Valor would have gotten you a little
That's true.
boosted in morale, and you would have snapped in the snapcaster mage, being like, "You're dead. You're on the clock."
You're dead.
And I can take it around somewhere.
You're on the play.
So yeah,
You
play.
got it. Good luck.
3, 2. Come on, God hand. Let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty close enough. I'll keep.
I will also attempt this. That's a pregame.
That's a pregame. Go.
There it is.
The best hand.
2.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh,
That's kind of messed up of you, but okay.
wrong curve.
Yeah, I guess that can resolve.
Yep. But it's okay. You got something for it. Certainly.
It's a little annoying. Go.
Cast bolt, target 10 man.
Yeah.
Move to combat.
We're there.
Attack trigger.
Attack trigger.
I will discard draw.
Say nothing. 13.
Cast Sign of Draco. No.
Fetch for a Steam Vents.
No. Alright. Very well.
10 to 20.
You're up.
You can have everything. You could certainly have most
That's the
things.
only thing you could have had, except for Subtle Tay, which I would have been glad to put that back on top to get a top. But it matters. There's draw. Combat. Trigger.
Attack trigger.
We'll discard, draw.
Sure.
5
I'm at 10.
or 10.
Yeah, take 5. Actually,
Aw, did I give it away now?
no. It's dumb of me not to. It just puts me to 5, and you just travel flames and kills me.
Of course.
Yeah. So we're gonna block here.
All right. I'll show you the flames.
I'll take the 5 from there.
Okay. You're up.
Go to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Play Harbinger.
I'll respond to that.
Mhm.
A question for you. How do these two work?
How do what two work?
Harbinger and Leyline.
I need you to ask your question more broadly.
If he resolves his Harbinger without me cracking this Arid Mesa, do this still make domain?
Judge, I know the answer to this question.
So, you want to answer that question for me? So what happens there is the Harbinger is going to make all the non-basic lands islands.
Mm-hmm.
So since that one came in last, that one's going to be on top of the Leyland.
Okay. In that case, I'll respond.
Sure.
And fetch this.
Sure.
I have you going tonight.
Yep. That will resolve.
Great. Go.
Upkeep.
We are there. Oh.
So what you specifically didn't ask.
So oh wait, hang on. Let me get this one. I got you, coach. You had domain anyway because you had the basics. So this doesn't say basic only, or it's
I
not.
was more concerned for count on this.
Oh sure. I mean, you still have domain no matter what, or you had domain from this.
So this still costs white?
Yeah.
Only?
Only white.
Okay.
And your mountain still taps 4 white.
And your mountain still taps.
That's also
and,
what I wanted
and
to
these
know.
still tap for
You
Uber.
specifically didn't ask that
Yes.
question.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
can give
yeah.
you more information.
Yeah, it's okay. We got to king make a little bit.
It was a give back for the tribal flames.
For the first one.
Why did you play Tamiel?
What else was I doing on one?
You got consigned if he played Tamiel, you lost.
No, I was on the play.
The last game you were on the draw. He went late.
You
You just jammed Tamiel into him playing Kavu. Or I think he bolted. But like if he went second lane,
No, he
Scion
binding
in that game,
it. Same thing.
yeah, but if he goes Scion in that game,
Yeah.
and you would play to Tamiel with consign in your hand,
Yeah.
you just outright lose. 'Cause I don't think you can deal with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, holding it would have allowed you to play Tamiel, and if you lay on bodies, you can consign it. If you care about keeping the channel. We will be right back.
Discard a sorcery. I'm at 3, you're at 15. Yep. And go ahead. Draw? Yep. Lightning bolt you?
Things are not looking good. I will yeah, 7. Or I just concede.
5, 12, 16, 19, 21.
I don't You ready? I'll go to 18. I will play this thing.
Yep.
I will also chill out and I'll say go.
Draw. Misty Rainforest, and go ahead.
Play Swift Spear.
Yep.
Pass. Trigger.
Sure.
This is tapped. What am I grabbing over here? Oh, I need Surveil. Gonna bin this mutagenic growth.
Yeah.
All bomb will target you. Sure. Combat.
Yep.
3.
Yep. 17.
And I will say go to you.
Edge to 16. I'm just going to shortcut and land cycle as
Yep.
well. So we're going to fetch up a Watery Grave and then cycle for a Breeding Pool.
Okay.
So I went to 14 overall. Untap.
I will draw with you.
Yep. Shock to 12. And I'm going to think about my next action. Let me give that -2, -2. Sure. Yeah. Draw.
Combat.
Yep. 12 to 18.
I'll send the 1 at you.
No blocks.
11. Say go.
To and this overboard.
Yeah, it's fine.
Return the Harvester.
Yep.
Those in grave, Harvester in hand. This guy's at 5, goes to 4 at end step. You can go ahead.
Your end step.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bolt you.
I'm at 8. Okay, goes to 4.
Prowess trigger.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack.
No blocks. Any effects before Nick?
I'm thinking.
always feel better when I know that.
Is that worth? I'm gonna say no. No pick. I'm gonna sit.
Could be either, I don't know about it, but like,
Hedge
my
maze.
son, I had to make one way.
This is before damage?
Yeah.
Okay. No effects. Damage? Yeah, just effects. Go to 6.
So I try like,
Go ahead. You try and give that -2/-. Why are we doing this? -2/-2?
-2/-2.
I will bolt you.
Yeah.
Go to 3. This will be prowess trigger.
Yep.
So this will be 0/1.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Oh lordy. Play land.
Mm-hmm.
Needed that at growth target. Prowess. Pay 2 life.
Yeah, we'll just go next game.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, whenever you are.
Keep that there. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Play Bloodstained Mire.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab Steam Vents. Play this, go to 17. And I will say go to you.
Go ahead.
Draw.
I moved to the airplane away.
Gonna fetch. Go to 16.
It was just like, yeah, you guys.
Mountain that I was gonna draw.
If I wasn't, it's just not so well, if it's that, don't do that.
DRC? Yep. Bobble. Prevails. Whoop. What goes there? Do I want that? Gonna bin mutagenic growth. Second surveil. Leave on top. Combat. It's this one. So one.
Okay.
The one is sick.
Yeah.
It's very ill. I'll bobble you. Let's see what's coming. Oakley dokley. Say go.
End of turn cycle.
Yep.
Shock. 17. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Play the Scalding Tongue.
Yep. Turn. I'm gonna respond.
Does it give me Delirium? Lands, instant, yep. Combat,
Yep.
I'm gonna come in for 6.
I'm at 11.
Cast,
Yep.
double surveil.
That one hurts.
I think I will just leave that. You're at 11.
I am.
I'll just leave it on top. Say go.
That was like literally my card. We're gonna do this. We're gonna evoke. We're gonna stack the ETB and then the death.
So Foundation Breaker will resolve. You said it's the death second.
Yes, death is second.
Let's. I'm gonna fetch. I'll go to. Is that 13? Yeah, 13, right?
Okay. You're shocking.
Yeah. Worth. I don't know why I did that. That was irresponsible. Or was it? I will consign and pay the replicate target the destroy. Yeah, the ETB.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll have double surveil.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it there.
All right. Go ahead. And my hand is just right now.
Combat.
Yeah.
Should be 6.
Yep. Any effects before damage? Not that long ago, but a few months ago.
Missing a sideboard card. Where did that go?
Where did that go?
There it is.
Oh no.
Oh no. Getting a peek into the deck.
I was on Groponza, I could see.
course.
He has Stone in the sideboard specifically with his School Bronze deck. He doesn't need a main board. He's just that good. Doesn't need the best card in the deck in the main deck for that deck. He's playing the Wish Pawns of Urge. You have one on the board, so when you go 6 mana, you go, I'm gonna wish for the Stone Rain.
So it's just like yeah, I could do that.
Why not? That's
Why
what
not?
the cool kids are doing, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Always.
But yeah, no, I'm whatchamacallit, and happy to be back, and
Yeah. I was always glad to see people come back.
oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Are you good doing high roll?
Sure.
You gotta be at 5.
5. All right, let's get a 6.
Okay,
That's
we're
a
going
5.
again.
All right,
7.
7. Let's get a 7. Nope, that's a
Snake.
2.
Alright, I'll be on the play.
All right, good
Alright,
luck.
Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep those.
I'm old.
No.
One land hand.
Risk it for the biscuit. I'm not.
Somewhat relevant to you guys.
What are these? Power Rangers?
You know, the Power Rangers are joining us.
Bro, the Power Rangers are the coolest thing ever.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the show when I was younger. I don't know why. My brothers did.
I know, like, my parents told me when I was a kid that was like my favorite thing. I do not remember much of it. If at all, any.
Just, guys, people in colored suits fighting, what, monsters from space?
Sort of.
Think so.
Monsters from space, it's monsters in general.
Just-
Scooby-Dooby-Doo with extra steps.
I'll keep this bottom.
Alright. Alright, ready, steady?
Yep.
I'm gonna bolt this in to sink in the stupor.
Yep. All
I'm
good.
gonna 17, place your originals. I'll draw. Then I'll scry 2. I'll bottom. Go ahead.
Awesome. I got to untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Ugins Lab, Imprinting Devour.
Yep.
I'll tap for 2 for a Talisman of Impulse.
Cool. Alright, red green will draws around. Let's see how that's gonna go. Interesting one. Go.
All right. I got 2. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Stomping Grounds untapped.
Yep.
I'll lose 2.
Yep, you're at 18.
I'll tap Ugins up for 2. This is for colorless.
Yep.
Actually, that is a lie. I'm going to tap this for a green. So going to 17.
Yep.
Tap the Stomping Grounds for a Withering.
Rising Crystals.
Yeah,
Rising
Rising
There's 2
Crystals.
spawns in there.
Sweet.
Alright. I'm just gonna fetch at your end stuff. So assume. Those for casting a talisman. This is not changing my decision for this Sorrel end either.
Oh, good.
Alright, here we go.
Awesome.
I like the surveil. See what happens here.
Let's see.
I'll bet it's Alrighty.
Awesome.
Alright, untap. Draw. Alright, let's try for it. I'm just getting these ready.
Yeah, you're good. Storm, uh-oh.
Play lands. We'll fetch now.
Yep. Oh, nice mountain.
Fancy.
Fancy, very.
I can't even read it. Somebody's got to tell me what it does every single time I play
I
it.
think it says draw a card? I don't
Bro, that's the best mount I've ever heard.
know.
Alright, so we will go ahead and play a Ruby. So the stone count will be 1.
Yeah.
we will go ahead and cast a Desperate Ritual.
Yep.
Storm count go up to 2. This will generate 3. I would like to go down to 2 and play a Reckless Impulse.
Yep.
Storm count go to 3. Top 2. Pass the Flames, Brooding. Go on the 1, go up to 4.
Yep.
Storm count is 4. We will spend 3 red, going down the 1 floating.
Yep.
That's Passive Flames, going to Storm 5. So this pile. Flashback. I will go down to 0. Red, I'll go up to 3 from casting the ritual from the yard.
Yep.
Storm count 6. This is now exiled. Put it over there. I would like to then go and cast this, going down to 2, going up to 5. Storm count 7. Alright. So now there's 2 options here. I'll also go ahead. I'll need that. So we go down to. Alright, so that still lets me do that if I need to. Okay. I'll cast his Impulse. Going down the 4, Storm count is 8. Impulse. Alright, so those are now exiled there. Now we go down to 2. Okay, so that means this line is the only way to do this. I'll cast a Wish.
Yeah.
I go on 2 red, Storm count going to 9.
Yep.
It has to be that. Alright. I'll cast this relay from my sideboard. Going
Can I
down.
read that real fast?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just.
Going to Storm count 10.
Next turn.
This will eat the last of my mana.
Yep.
Alright, so Storm count is 10. So I'll exile top 10. These have to stay separate piles. That's Impulse piles. And then here's the 10 from the relay.
Yep.
You got Ral, Metamorphose, Reckless Impulse. Well, that's a pile. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can play these next turn.
Yep.
So I'll keep this pile for clarity's sake there. That is tapped.
I believe Reckless Impulse also says until next turn as well.
Yes. I don't know if it matters at all if the piles would make a difference at
The
all.
piles shouldn't make a difference if you want to put them all.
Yeah. So these are all.
Those are no, the ones you just picked up with your.
These are exiled, right?
Exiled.
Yeah. These are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those.
Just so people know, these are exiled.
Yep.
And the ones not near your deck can be played until your next turn.
Yep. And then this will. I'll go to pass turn and the storm count will go away.
Awesome. All right.
Can you destroy all my lands next turn?
I don't know. To untap, upkeep, draw.
Hope this pile of cards can kill you. If it does, then I'll be very surprised.
Okay. Well, let's still try. I'll tap for a green. I'll sack a spawn for a colorless.
Yep.
I'll put a counter.
Yep. Whichever one you want to use.
And I'll play a
Rumble.
Rumble. Fill top
Yep.
4. 2, 3.
That's a pretty bad mill, all things considered.
Damn. Yeah.
Bust my balls, but I ain't wrong.
Yes. I'll put the. Yes, I'll put the. Why not the? I don't know. Think matters.
I believe in you.
That should have bird and.
Sure.
I'll create another spawn.
Yep.
Choose my hands. I'll play for turn.
Yep.
Yes. I'll swing for 3.
No bullets.
All right. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Man. Player out.
You got it.
Keep track storm. So it's 1 spell. I will tap this for red.
Yep.
Pyretic. Triggers on Rao.
Yep.
Evens, I'm fine. Odds, I lose. I take damage. Evens, we're fine. We're fine. I will elect not to flip. This will generate up 3 red.
Okie dokie.
I would like to then cast a Metamorphose.
Yep.
Going down to 2 red. Cast trigger, storm trigger, going to 3. Again, evens are fine. Fine. I would like not to flip. Now that's resolve. I would like to make. Do I even care about which mana this is? Not really. I'll make double red just in case.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. I would then like to cast another Metamorphose. Same thing, storm count. Rail trigger, even we're fine. This will now resolve. I will make a 5th red and a blue.
Yep.
I will let draw a card with Metamorphose.
Awesome. What was it?
This one, right? That's fine. Yeah. You'll go down to 4 red.
Yep.
Same thing for Rail. Storm count 5. I do win the flip. I will let not the flip. Impulse will now resolve.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Cool. 2 dead cards. They can just stay the fuck over here at this point. For this, kids are not going to matter. Okay. So now let me look at what's in my hands. Try to make this simple as possible. We'll go down to 3 red.
Yep.
So storm count 6. Only 5 instant sorceries though, so I'm gonna mark that for Ralph.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter because he counted it. It does not count himself. Ralph flip trigger. I'll take a damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. I know I rolled the die I was tracking with. This one I resolve going 6 red.
Yep.
I will then cast Wrench Resolve.
Sure.
So this will now be the 6th instant sorcery, the 7th spell of the turn.
Yep.
And put me down to 5 red mana.
Awesome.
This will also now stop picking up. That's your track.
Oh.
I do lose the flip. I take a damage.
Yep.
Now resolve will resolve. Right. These are different pogs. That'll be next turn. If it is next turn. We're perfectly fine with what's going on here. It's easiest just to go preordain off the blue. That's loading. 2 7th spell for Ral. Ral trigger.
Mhm.
I will not flip. I'll take a damage. I'll scry 2 now and draw a card.
Yep.
I will top.
Yep.
How much life am I at, Sparky?
You're at 9 to his 17.
9. So I have to be somewhat careful here. Ral does not kill me.
Those cards that you have in your hands.
These are the ones from this.
Go
turn.
below your hands. Because those
Sure.
need to get played this turn.
Yeah, these 2 are.
By Ral,
Yes. Yep.
along with whatever that's viable up now and whatever that's target.
Yeah, that's the lands I just.
Keep that all in one pile.
Yes. That's
That's
fine.
what I
I'll go down the 4 red.
Yep.
Cast resolve. Triggers, trigger, and then Ral. I would like to flip Ral.
Yep. You got it. He's flipping.
He will enter with 8 extra cash damage with 10.
He's kind of big.
So we can get rid of those now. Makes it a little bit less convoluted. Yeah, I'm trying. The only card I'm playing around is Causeless Command, I guess. I don't think it matters though. Simplest way to do this. This probably. I feel like you would have killed Raul if you had Causeless Commands. Pass Flames.
Yep.
Cost 1 red less than the ruby. Go on the 1 red. No cast trigger here. Let's go here.
No, it goes next.
Flashback.
That's the one from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm casting the one from that pile. The other one's still there. I would like to then go 1 to 3.
Yep.
I'll catch up on that in a second.
No, you're good.
I got it.
Yes. 2 to 5.
Yeah.
All right, that's also been the passive plays plus 2 rituals, so we're up to 12 spells cast this turn.
Okie dokie.
And he's at how much, Sparky?
He's at
17. Cool. All right, so I go down to 4 to 7.
Yep.
This one's from hands. Storm count 13.
Mm-hmm.
That one does not have flashback because it was played afterwards because I'm stupid. Manamorphose. Just make it all red.
Yep.
So we'll go down 7 to 6 to 8.
Mhm.
Draw a card.
You're at 9.
9. Go to 8 to 10. Just make double red. Draw. I'll show you this grape shot.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. It was 8. It was
Yeah.
9. I added
Grape shot? Yeah. you
Grape
got
shot,
it,
and then I could do it again with the other passive flames. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'll try to make the
No.
these
No, you're good. You're good.
like. I feel like you would have definitely killed the Ral, at least tried to cause this command the Ral and eat some cards at the same time.
Yeah, I was hoping off the rumble what is it, a Puchuga bug.
That's what I assumed. You had to eat my yard.
Yeah, I was like,
Make me do it the hard way.
not having red mana?
no, I did, but I don't think whatchamacallit, Kozilek's return would have done anything.
What's his power cap?
1-3.
Yeah, it's just not enough, unfortunately.
Because I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I think Ral. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a 1-3.
Sideboard in.
Just enough of a butt to live through a college return. You're gonna let me be on the player, right?
Yeah, I'll be on that. I'll be on that. I'll definitely. be on the
Almost
play.
got him. We almost got him.
I was like, I don't know.
The black pip dice for counters.
Okay.
The other ones can do whatever you want.
Gotcha.
Okey-dokey.
So it's not.
Easier, yeah. The drowsy ramp, you say? My beloved. I legitimately don't think these cards are worth the break. That's what I thought you were gonna try. I thought you had the Michael Spawn in hand. You're gonna try and bog me. I thought you were gonna tap Michael Spawn, bog me. That's why I went for the relay play. So I'm like, worst comes to worst, I still get 10 cards to play with.
Yeah.
Should be enough. As long as we see some rituals. That's why I stopped the turn before. I didn't see any of the rituals. I got mana choked.
Oh wow.
I got mana, like I was going too low, and that's why I did that math to make sure when I went for the ritual, then lift, right?
Mhm.
that I could still go wish into relay, so I didn't just lose my whole turn for nothing and lose my hands. But that can't always go off on demand. That's a good thing. I mean, me and Mac. Yeah, me and Max had a good game of Amulet Titan versus Storm. And game one was he was on the play. He had the turn 3 set up for double amulet. I went, okay, I'm going for the turn 2, and I killed him turn 2.
Damn.
Game 2, he double turn screwed me. Game 3, he turn screwed me. I killed the turn screw, and then I killed him. So that game 3 was super weird, though. The green sun for an aftermath analyst to try and get something going. He just kept whipping. They milled all 3 other amulets too. I was like, that's tough. I'm really curious to see what Eldrazi variant you're on.
Oh,
because there is a little bit of difference in sideboard plans right now, and I'm wondering if you're playing one of the cards that I'm worried about because of another deck being in the format that's tearing it up.
I'm curious. Or just say, wait, let me just make sure. Next one, 2, 3.
I'm debating if I should bring in anything just preemptively. I mean, I could bring in the two cards that are always fine, I think.
I think that has to be it. Well,
I think I can bring these in actually just in case you are on that variant, and they're not dead anyway without it. So, 1,
I'll do that.
2.
6, and 9. Perfect. Let me get my sideboard pen. These are my second.
12, 15. Got it. Amazing. Styling.
Actually, you know what? Do that.
I hope that first game wasn't too painful for the stream to watch. Hopefully I wasn't stumbling too much.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For some reason, I was still playing around the couch. Looking at like he would have killed the Ral and ate the cards early. There's no way he's holding it this long. If he is, I mean, I think you're still dead anyway. But you know, hey, good on you.
Yeah, I'm like, when you gave me the what is it, the extra turn when like after you were done everything and you exile the top like 10 cards, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess I could have a chance.
I was sure what version you had. In my head, I'm like, oh, you just like, slams a Karn here, takes a card from the sideboard, puts it in play.
Yep.
I was like, you shouldn't give him the turn. Then you didn't do that, and I was like,
Yep.
I guess you didn't draw the Karn.
But
The problem was I didn't have the option to not give him the turn. So the Reckless Impulses were both Preordains, and I choked on blue mana because I never saw Manamorphose or anything. So I was like,
Well,
What?
you shipped it to the bottom.
yeah, I did. I didn't think I needed it. I thought I was going to be fine on the way the mana was going. But then the mana just choked up, and I was like, well, I got to relay here.
yes. All right, I'll be on the play.
I can't believe this. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well. Let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm on.
I think if this was any other deck in the room, I would keep it. But since it's your deck,
I my deck's special.
I also don't know what variant you're on. If you're if you're on one of the variants I'm thinking of that I'm worried about, I think I just die if I keep that hand. So no. Because there's 2 of you in there. There's 2 Eldrazi players.
Oh,
You're
really?
cool.
Oh, okay.
After not being Eldrazi, people start trimming consigns out of their sideboard. A little bit, I know, like CJ did. Then 2 Eldrazi players show up. People were showing it.
I'm gonna be honest. I started building this deck over winter break, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to get it
Well,
ready.
you're always on Eldrazi. You're playing Tron.
Yeah.
So like you always been on the big mana deck. So you're not. I'm not surprised to see you on. I'd be surprised you showed up with Storm yourself. I was like, I'm killing you. You're storming. This hand is fine. Oh boy,
Let's go to 5.
don't do it to me. Give me a game. Give me a game. I could say the D word on here, not the bad one.
You already said the F word, and I'm still not sure why we're worried now.
Damn it, give me a game.
No, I think you might get this one.
It's okay, we'll take the monetization out of your check.
Oh no. I've been put to work without even knowing. That's why I signed without reading for the most part. Is that your free labor, whether you like it or not.
As long as you're playing Magic, I feel like we should be fine.
Are we playing match?
He feels invincible.
Always.
I'll keep.
Oh boy. That sounded motivating.
What am I?
I'm terrified.
5?
Yes.
We're at 5.
No, I don't want to show that. No. All right, I want to push 1, 2, 3,
I'm not looking.
4. So these shoot a bottom,
Yeah.
and I do have a bit of a pregame.
Oh no, he's fixing his 5-card hand.
All right. I'm gonna keep this just right here.
You're on the plane?
Yeah.
You're up.
All right, I got to untap, upkeep. Let's do a little devouring. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, it's not an easy one. We got him, boys.
This on top. Exile, Uchiber Sprawl, Sowing, Force.
That's a good magic card on top.
Think so.
I think it's a pretty good magic card.
I'll play a Ugin's Lab. I'll imprint a Devour.
Sure.
I'll pass.
No talisman. Okay, got it. I will go to 17.
Yep.
I'll cast Spirit.
You got it.
I will top. I will draw a card. Pass it back to you.
All right, I got it. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Burden.
That's totally what he kept on top.
I'll pay 1. No, that's exile. That's it. That's my graveyard. I'll search my library. Let's see. What do I need? Give me a Force.
That's all. He's mono green Sean again. He's
Saying-
become one with his old deck.
Whoa, mono
You were
green.
green
draw.
black. You were green black right, for a while.
Yeah, a little bit.
The black was like fake.
It was like Dismember.
Okay, who's ever actually playing the one life occurs to the 2?
Okay. Oh, hold up.
Personal deck.
Hold up.
Hold up,
Let's see.
wait a minute.
I'll tap for 2. Then play Rumble in the Jungle.
Yeah, you
Sweet. Real tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
get it. That's 2 temples.
Lovely. I'll take Temple.
Yep.
Using my grave. Pass. There you go. And I'll pass turn.
Well, it's crazy. It's like I knew that was there. The only question is, there's not really a question. I don't know what I'm thinking.
All right. I got to untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
It's
Draw.
always good you get done tap.
Very good. I'm like, oh, thank God.
I didn't get turn 2. Amazing.
Play Temple.
2, 4, 5, 6. If it's drowsy, at least.
I'll tap 1 and I'll Nature's Claim.
I'll bid you. I'll gain 4.
Okay.
So I'll go to 21.
And I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. How many cards in hands?
2. Never know. I could have that
Is it a piece of candy?
It-
I
yeah.
like that he tried to bluff a card and then left on a
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to give out too much.
Hey, I could have that card that
That thing that does that thing sometimes.
it messes up your deck. Yeah.
is either the best bluff I've ever seen in my life.
Or the absolute worst one.
Absolute worst.
Well,
Brother, I don't even know what I want to do with this hand, though. Is the only problem. I think it's correct to do this.
Row. Oh.
You guys know until his next turn.
All right. I got to
Another turn you didn't die.
untap.
It's always
True.
good.
I'll draw. Mm.
I know you're just waiting for it.
I'll play the temple.
You have so much mana over
I'll
there.
tap one. I'll attempt to play Ancient Strings.
That's actually terrifying now. Yes.
All right. Look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was it land,
Five.
sorcery, instant in the yard?
Yeah.
That's 3. Okay, we can't get a miracle this turn.
Well, I gotta.
Not this
I
turn.
gotta take it.
Next turn, I'm pretty sure
Put it on
you
the
got
bottom.
it,
Oh,
though.
so anyway. Okay.
3, 6,
Put the hands.
11. So you need a soul land next turn to do it. Okay. Oh, interesting.
I'll pass.
Go back down to 20. I'll pitch. Yeah, how many types are in the yard? It's art. There's 5.
I believe so. Yeah. Wait. Just want to make sure.
5.
Power. Talisman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you have a micro next turn. Alright, there you go. Alright, it's a rail trigger.
She's coming.
Oh, Lord, she's coming. That's alright. I'll keep that on top. I'll untap. I'll draw for turn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Swear to God, don't you dare play it.
I'll play first roll.
Yeah.
Going up to. Okay.
Nope.
Hold on.
All right.
Use these ones. Aha. We did it. That's my turn.
Let's go.
Raul wants to mage.
Ooh.
Go down to 1.
Mm.
Storm count 2.
Yep.
Go ahead and play a Desperate Ritual.
Yeah.
Third Storm trigger, Rail trigger. Again, evens were fine.
Yep.
I would hurt myself. Alright, I'll go up to 4.
Yep.
I will go ahead and play a Metamorphose.
You got it.
Storm count 4. For the sake of this, these 3 spells for him.
Yep.
Then I will go ahead and roll a die. Evens are fine. Ow, I hurt myself. I will make a red
Yep.
and a blue.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Please, luck. Please.
I believe in you.
Please.
I mean, tell you right now, my hand's not that good. To be honest with you. Reckless Impulse.
All right.
5th spell. 4th for him. This will put me down to 4 red.
Yep.
Trigger on Ralph.
Let's get a nod.
Fine.
Okay.
He'll only flip on a 7, so I'm not going to flip him.
Yep.
Pyretic. Pass. Okay, that's the pass is what's going to save me. No. Pass is a good magic card. Who knew? Pyretic Ritual going down to 3 floating.
Yep.
This will be the 5th spell for him. 6th spell in Storm. Route trigger. Evens were fine. We're fine. This will resolve going up to 6 red.
Yep.
I would like to cast the Pyretic Ritual from hands.
Yep.
This will go down to 5. Cast it.
Yep.
Goes up to the 6th spell scene. 7 spell in total. Evens were good. Odds I hurt myself. This resolves. You go up to 8 red.
Yep.
I would then like to. How much is he at? You're still at 20, I think.
I think so.
I think you're still at 20, right?
Did I lose any? No, I didn't.
I don't think so.
Did you bolt me?
Bro, you ain't ready for it. Turned into a burn deck. It's all bolted hands. It's all over now. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not. Is that I don't know what you can have anymore, man. I want to lose to a random magic card and get wrecked. Think it's right. Grape shot you from hands.
Yep.
So it'll be 8th spell, 7th for him. Now Row trigger.
Yep.
He does not flip. Ow, I hurt myself. Grape shot will resolve for 8 damage to you.
I'll take it. What was that? 20?
No, you're at 11 because you were at 19.
Oh, it was 19. Oh, oh yeah, I did. I got a burn. Okay,
So you're at 11. I'll cast a Passive Flames.
Yep.
That'll be 3 mana, so going down to 4. Trigger Row, 8th spell he's seen, 9th spell of the turn. Evens with.
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna
got
flip.
it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you want me to go through it?
Yeah.
I might as well go through it while we're doing it.
Sure.
Grape shot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, then.
Yes.
Yeah. You can.
There's not much.
Yeah, there's not much to go through here.
Yeah.
This is pretty self. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No. I was digging for. There it is. The
I knew.
Trinisphere.
That's why I had this in hands. I brought in this, the Flame of Renor.
It was right for you to pick for it with like your open hands.
Yeah.
I think you should have given him the turn, like allow him to untap with the charm with the medallion, and then the first belly cast.
Oh.
Because he ruins a spell. Like he loses one card out of his hand. Like his first ritual.
Yeah.
Or resolve Nature's Flame.
That's actually why that turn I went off with Row. I ritual before I rowed.
Oh.
Because I was keeping up that untimely. If you want to go countless commands,
Mhm.
I was going to make it target your spawn if you want to go target the Row. I was going to redirect the target with the untimely. That's why I went ritual before I went with the Row.
Oh.
Specifically playing around any sort of.
Like in response to you casting the untimely and choosing it.
Oh, yeah.
Or he could have used the spawn.
I could try my damnedest.
You know, I saw the Nature's Claim. I was like, that should work. Yeah, I didn't think about that though. Thank you though for.
Yeah, I brought in
that.
just answers to the Trinisphere.
Can I read the Into the Flood Mall? You don't mind? Yeah. Sorry.
I just got 6 revisions.
Oh, okay.
Or 3 of them, I should say.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just a bounce effect. The bounce effect I can do at the end of your turn to get rid of the Trinisphere, give you a fish, then try and go that next turn, because I give myself 1 turn to kill you, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
You know, I brought in the Soulless Jailer.
Well, that you actually are the version I'm more worried about. You're the ones playing Trinispheres. I think they all are now at this point, but I imagine there's some players that might have not ported over to it yet.
Yeah.
So that's what I was worried about, was the Trinispheres.
Oh, wow, that was 6.
That's why when we were shuffling, I'm like, I should probably bring the Artifact Tape preemptively, because worst comes to worst. Flame of Renor's a draw 2.
Yeah.
Untimely can do some weird things sometimes. And Into the Flood Maw, again, can do something sometimes to just keep me alive a turn.
Yeah. Like, I boarded out Kozilek's Returns and Emrakul, Sire, and Ugin. I thought they were useless.
Yeah. They're not super meaningful in this matchup, especially Kozilek's Return, because they're not even playing like Empty the Warrens anymore, so you don't have to worry about like a Goblin infestation. They're just on like full-on Grape Shots or the Storm Scion, the Dragon with Storm, Dragon Star.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them like the Red Belcher decks that are floating around are playing now with Belcher. That's the OG color for Belcher.
Is it really red?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Mind blanking on the word. What's the thing below our video that has the line description?
Okay. Organize this again.
Yep. But good games, though. Good games.
Okay, that was a good one.
That was good. I also like the shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I was looking at it, like, cat shooting a gun. There's a.
Yeah, for I do a lot of 40K, so this is what our team shirt was for the one event. We did more of it as a joke.
Oh, that's cool.
So he's like, the one guy ordered cheap shirts from like, I don't know, wherever. And he's like, cool, it's like really good AI bad AI graphics. And I'm like, hey, it looks cool. People love it.
Yeah.
Alright, let me turn this off.
How do I turn that off? Just
On the back.
Just plug it into this.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you got it.
Be interesting to see when he decides to deploy what. Well, you'd have to. Okay, the discharge won't matter because he has to wear tear first. Otherwise, there's no point in the discharge. You're just asking to lose the interaction. So
Yeah. This is like an interesting spot where you can, as Steve, he can play a Flage. Ooh.
Pride on the stack. Yep. Tear the bombardment. Go ahead. Sure, Johnny's fine. You got it. And then all that's it. I'll pass. Okay.
Oh, Steve didn't have the land here. Okay.
Mm.
Fair.
Gonna...
It looks like he's got Flage, Guide of Souls, and I can't see the rest of the cards.
Discharge of Johnny. On that one energy.
Yep. All good lines.
Untap. Upkeep, draw for turn.
that's 2 lands. It's a little rough, but I mean,
Well, I think at this point, Bobby just drew his 5th land. So, like, this is a decent spot to play the
that is
Flage.
Wrath of the Skies.
Yeah, kill, and then he gets to get in with the...
Flage sack. Yep.
He gets to get in with the Pride for free, and then make more material.
Yep, I'll go to 20. Yep.
And then he has, like, the trump card rolled up, and then he has the Arena of Glory Flage follow-up afterwards.
No,
which is huge. It's really going to come down to Steve, like, hitting his land drops and doing some stuff here to, like, put himself back in the driver's seat.
I think he might have drawn a Flage there.
He did draw a Flage. I think he's got a Spyro that I think he may want to cash in here. Like, if you have a Flage that you can discard, I think that's fine. Unless you want to Flage this Ocelot Pride, which I also think is a fine play. Oh, I think he's got 2 Flages. Ooh.
Fireman's just fine. Holy.
Bins both of them.
Yeah, I mean, like, Bobby's excited here, but, like, I think it's going to be big if and when Bobby has, like, some kind of graveyard interaction. I'm not sure. This is specifically why I don't like Ghost Vacuum in this, like sideboard, because it only hits 1 card, where I think Soul Guide Lantern can, like, take a Flage and then get the rest of their yard. I do think it's also relevant in, like, the prowess matchups a little bit for Soul Guide Lantern and, like, Storm and a couple of these decks that actually care about having, like, a large graveyard or something to choose from.
How many in him?
3. Yeah, I mean, if Steve had Guide there, that would have been pretty good. Just nuke Bobby's plan, and then Bobby has to wipe the board potentially, which isn't bad. I mean, it causes a reset, but at that point, you're looking at 3 cards, 4 cards, and to your 1 that would be left in hand after you draw.
He put a Fable in the graveyard. Oh, he's just on the Flage plan. He's just gonna haste a Flage and take out 2 things.
Yeah, I think he could have kept the Fable on top, though. He had plenty of cards. It's not like you can reanimate.
I'm going to be honest. I really would have liked the Fable in his hand, but I think because he's possibly on the because he's possibly on a plan where he wants to play Wrath Disguise, he doesn't want that to be a liability. But I like it as a follow-up to the Wrath Disguise.
At that point, I think you just hit the Spyro so that way you don't have to Wrath and lose your own.
Yep.
Well, look at me, I'm right.
Oh, and he can Wrath for 0. He can fetch for white and Wrath for 0.
Oh yeah, even better. Go get the planes.
And he gets
life
it
total
for
matters.
7 damage. No, he gets it for 10 damage. He puts Steve to 4.
Grab basic planes.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Should be more than that. Should be 11 damage.
No, because his cat's gonna die to the 0.
I'm gonna wrap.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Yeah. So it's 6 with the Flage, 7 with the Ocelot Pride, and then 3 more from the Flage, which is 10.
Is exerted currently, so I'm just gonna isolate this so we don't have issues. Yep. All right, I'd like to move to combat.
So what? Like just your own Arena of Glory?
I mean, Steve needs it. Yeah, Steve needs his own Arena of Glory here to come back.
Yep.
You go to 25.
Yep, that's correct. So
You get a kitty.
10, you go to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so close to City's Blessing. All right, things we take on a picnic. Show me potato salad. Does he have the arena?
Land Wrath would also not be bad, except then Bobby gets to. I know he doesn't get to flash it back.
No, he'd be short. 1 card.
If Steve has a Wrath and brought it in.
Yeah. What Steve needs is Discharge and Flage right now. And he's still, like, possibly pushing up daisies because he's going to get attacked for 2.
Sure. At my plate? Sure.
No, hey.
He's because he's gonna gain the 3 go to 7. Never mind.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep.
Okay. Steve's still in this.
This stays tapped. Sorry, I'm just confirming. Draw for my turn.
What does he get? Like a Ragavan would be nice here, but I don't think it's normally in the mirror.
Oh, Urge.
Oh, this Flage is gonna hurt. The good thing about what Steve could do is he does get to play back-to-back Flages because I think he's got enough cards in his graveyard. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
9. Yep. So go ahead. Yep, go for it.
Man, Steve doing everything to keep Bobby off of that 10th. Oh!
It's a turn late.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Dear Lord Jeebus.
He doesn't know. I mean, to be fair, you have to do it, right? Like,
yeah, no, you have to. Your opponent's got 1 card left.
That'll put you.
Actually, sorry.
except which is even more unfortunate because now.
Hold on. Target the Ocelot Pride.
It's going to be cat.
Which one?
Untapped.
Untapped cat? Sure.
No.
So you
It's
put
always the Pride first.
I'd like to go to combat.
So we're in the.
Actually, because he's not doing that.
I'm going to tap red, white. Celestial Purge the Flage.
The issue here is Steve was looking for the win as opposed to the do not lose.
You got it.
Yeah, but if Steve,
I think you get a token.
I mean, I don't know if this is his line, but if Steve had done that, then Bobby gets to escape his Flage again.
Lord knows you reminded me enough. All right, Michael.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Which I almost think about it. If you have the Purge, that would have put Steve to 11. You would have been able to. Oh, he's got enough mana where even if as long as Bobby just draws a card that is of.
If it's a spell he can play that resolves and goes to the graveyard.
Exert, make 2 red. Yeah. I'm going to leave 1 of the exerted red floating.
He's going to cast a Spyro.
Oh.
Pyromancer. So
yeah.
Season Pyromancer is going to enter. I still have 1 of the hasty red in the mana pool. I can spend it on anything, right? If it's on a creature. Okay. ETB trigger.
I think you can only spend it on a creature.
2.
That's a bombardment.
No, I believe. Well, let me do a little Arena of Glory lookup for you. If the mana is spent on a creature spell, you can cast it for anything.
Okay. He does get a bombardment here. He does get to ascend once he plays the bombardment, which is huge.
Foundry tapped. I'll use my exerted red and a Sacred Foundry to play a Goblin Bombardment. Sure.
Bless up.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I think it's gonna be very. Oh no! Well, is Steve on taps?
Shoot the Pride.
Sure.
So the issue here.
Move to combat.
Not only is it Steve's life total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see here. Block that. You make 2 cats, so that's 6. Then I go to 1. But I'm forced to block here, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Steve doing the math for us at home.
Math is for blockers, bro. I didn't do this.
You already have City's Blessing.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because I have 3.
And ironically,
7, 8, 9, 10,
the good
5,
part
6
about
is
what
on
this
board
is,
right now.
what's happening
Unless
here
you can actively take it
is
away.
the Arena of Glory for Bobby is exerted. So if he brings back Flage,
There was a way for you to-
he doesn't have haste.
I'll appreciate it.
And so
So Steve will get to untap his Arena of Glory first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have to block. If you don't block the Spyro, you could just die.
I'm forced to block here.
Okay, so you'll take this. You'll take 1. Yep. You'll go to 7. I'll go to 27.
7.
Yeah, so there'll be 4 creatures in total in play.
To my end step. Also upright trigger.
Yep. 2 kitties.
Steve's gonna end up at 3.
Cat. Go ahead.
Turn.
Go for it.
That was not what I needed. All right.
I don't know about the concession there.
Alrighty.
I could be wrong.
17 guide. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, because he could have just brought back. Well,
Whatever he can, if he shoots a creature, it gets sacked to bombardment. He doesn't gain a life.
I'll play a Flutter Strand.
yeah, and if he shoots upstairs, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and they bring back the Flage, put him to 4. Attack. He only has 1 blocker. Yeah, he was dead. I didn't do all the math. Steve was in the game and saw more than I did, which is fine.
Sure.
At least one of us did the math because it wasn't me.
You made a player attackers.
Yeah.
19.
19, 17.
Let's see if he keeps applying the pressure.
Bombardment.
I think that's fine.
In the end step, I'm going to go to 18 here.
He's gonna wear tear. Let's go. Come on.
Was that a statement of fact or?
I have no idea, but I would like him to wear
Oh,
tear.
okay.
I think it would be okay. We can
No. No wear tear yet.
All right, surveil trigger. We're going to go Windswept Heath to the bin.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You don't want to draw too many lands here. Folks
Oh,
at
there
home,
you go.
I think. Oh, yeah, that's a nice draw. Folks at home, I think Boros Energy can run literally off of 3 lands. You only need the 4th for Flage. So, putting excessive lands and stuff to the bin, especially when you have like the 3rd and 4th land.
Cannot wait for this game 1 to take 12 seconds. I roll. Yep. I will go for it. Best of luck. You as well. Are you going to reveal Yorion? I won't. Oh, man. I'll be sad about it. 3, 4, 5. Sure. Yeah, I'll keep. Go ahead. Take 2 life. Yep. I will name red. You got him. I'll pass. I'll go to 19. Yep. Thundering Falls. Aye, Captain. No. Full land in the yard. It's a draw. Play a land. Go ahead. You want to go like this? Malevolent Rumble. You're the worst. Yeah. I'm gonna 18. 18 all. Who plays that card?
So it spells now. It does. How does it spell?
Anything I can do to make Emrakul like a tad more uncastable, I'll take. That's just as casting. Sure, that's fine. Draw it. Play a land. Go ahead. I will fetch. I go to 17. Yep. You think you're cool with all your surveil lands? Yes. How many surveil lands? 5, I think. It's like nothing. I don't even have a commercial district. Gotta bin it. Sure. I'll untap. I'll draw. Another one. I'll regular counterspell that.
Fine. I will fetch to 16.
How dare you? You have another 2-drop.
You have a spell snare in your hand?
For $20, I'll tell you.
Damn. No, I don't.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, there's so many choices. You know what's insane? I don't even have colorless mana. So what's the point of taking it?
I mean, you do.
Yeah, but like I don't want it. So you're just gonna kill it.
17. I don't know. I will surveil again.
17.
I don't need a prismatic ending.
Are you sure? That kills my token.
I mean, go to 15. Prismatic the Utopia Sprawl. Flage the
Dead exiles, right?
token. Yes. Flage
I'm gonna make a colorless.
You got him. I won't gain 3. Go ahead.
I know all the tricks of the trade.
Hopefully you don't know another mana.
God, you spoke into existence.
Yes. I'd like to escape Flage.
Yeah, that happens.
I will exile things and then pass to you.
And close like turn at the end of your turn.
3, 4. How dare you? You got him.
I assume you shot.
Yeah. 13, you're at 18.
Yes. I'm 18, you're at 13.
Untizzle.
Yep.
Draw.
I know you.
I'll pass.
Or instead, tune the narrative. 2 energy. Draw. Untap. Draw. Combat.
Yeah.
Target you. Play to 10, put me to 21, and then put you to 4.
Sounds pretty good.
Another fight? Target you. 1, put me to 24. 1 you? Let's fucking go.
Perplexing.
See when I
What are you playing
win
with that?
game 1 and then get to sideboard in 12 cards?
Maybe I'll slide in all my cards. You don't know me. Seems bad. Seems bad. Good start. Sure.
I didn't want to take out spell snare. All you did was cast 6 2-drop.
I'm gonna cut all my malevolent rumbles. So why do you play 80 cards?
Aside from the fact that I did fetch 4 surveillance that game, and they were very relevant, there's just more things. I don't know.
No, it's
I just get to play like pretty much 4 ofs of everything, and then there's like 1 of some of the planeswalkers. 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's got a big collection.
6,
He wants to
7.
play all his cards.
Flage does trump all, as seen in that game.
She was okay.
It's okay, dealt 18 damage.
Is this how many you have?
Yeah. And I mean that as in like that's how many I physically own. Like I could not play more.
Are you gonna reveal Yurion this time?
No, I will not get banned. Even though I think that'd be funny.
I would let you do it, but at the end I would call it.
Ah, yeah. It's like, Judge, I just noticed right now.
I will be on the play.
You got it.
I'm gonna keep a better hand this time, just for you.
All 2 drops. You'll get that.
Snap teeth.
Sure.
I will start with A. Ugin's Lab, exiling World Breaker. And I will play a Talisman. I'll pass.
Not want that. Go.
Go to 18.
Yep.
Go to 17.
I'm going back.
You got what I need.
I'll surveil.
I'm gonna put a fetch line on top of your deck.
I hope not.
Something you would like.
That doesn't quite count.
I'm counting that as a win.
Put around my yard. Good.
Unchisel.
Oh, yeah, price, not price.
I'll make 2 mana. Three. I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I don't know. I have to tap weird. It doesn't matter. I have 1 colorless floating.
Okay. Oh, there's a color in there somewhere.
So, yeah. Are you taking a damage to this?
Yeah, I'm at 16. I'm kicking it.
Yes. Target.
I'm going to target this one.
I'll respond. 2.
Yep.
Oh no, Judge.
Draw. I'll be sad.
I'm going to get a Cavern of Souls, and I will name Eldrazi.
Okay. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a side. Sure. I will swing for 4.
No, fetch to 14 as well.
Yep.
Okay, rain in my yard, untap. That's gone. 4, 7. Sure, let's go.
Untap. Draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have an extra inch.
Just how we wrote it up.
Your opponent drawing 5 lands.
Yeah, 5 lands. Why was only one in play? Or maybe there's 2.
Because you were on the play and had 4 mana on turn 2.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing about Grief,
It's not his fault. You didn't mulligan to sign that.
Grief is a 4-drop on turn 1. So in a way.
A 4-drop on turn 0.
Yeah, but then you don't have to keep it.
Sometimes you don't want to.
Well, I want to keep my Emrakul. Noob.
I know, it's terrible.
That actually can be good. Right now, I think Boros Energy is not being class strong.
This?
No, you're talking about scan.
Oh.
Like, let's say Fury's still big. Would, like, Red Black Grief deck still be good? In a format where, like, huge predominant.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't think the deck was like, it was just annoying to play against. I didn't ever think it was like particularly, like, I would rather verse Grief than Boros Energy.
Honestly, kind of agree. As long as I still have Violent Outburst, then I'm fine. Does not matter if you discarded 3 cards. I have 3 lands.
Would you like to draw?
No.
But if you're on the draw, you can see 1/10 of your deck on turn 1. Best of luck.
You as well.
20.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Go.
I will say red. I'll pass.
Thanks.
What the Heliante? Okay, this time I'm going to put a fetch land on top.
Damn, you did. So fine.
I didn't say it was bad. Do I need that land?
Nah. That draw.
I feel like it's a good
That was
bet.
right.
I mean, like, half your deck has to be fetches.
Yeah. Good. There's definitely like at least 14
Play a temple. I will pass. 18. I'm calling my shot here.
Yeah.
Omnath.
I think that one's going to be a little harder. It's not non-math. Pretty good though. Keep it on top. On top. Draw it. Play. Pass 2.
At the end of your turn, do Cosmos Command X equal 2.
Okay.
I'm going to do spawns and I'm going to do scry 2 and draw. Sure.
Bottom.
Go to my turn.
Bro.
Microstomp with kicker.
Colorless left is fine. Let's go to 15. I will consign replicate twice. Put 1 target on each.
Seems good. I will. I'll sack 2 spawns. I'll play a Soulless Dragon.
Sure.
I'll pass.
13. Go ahead.
Play a Sinking Mavugan. Go to combat.
Sure.
I'll pass.
Okay. Your end stuff. Cast a Wandering Emperor.
The reader. Yeah.
Minus and make a 2/2 white samurai. This token I don't have. I don't think we do either? Question mark.
I have a whale.
We have. It's a flying illusion. 2/2 white samurai with vigilance. Untap. Okay.
Yeah.
Strategy. Draw. Plus on him. Yes. Switch this so you're at 3 and you have a +1/+1. Attack.
A 3/3, correct?
Yes.
I will block.
You got it. Go.
At the end of your turn, jump to Cosmic's Return for 7, or well, X equal 5. This will trigger because it's 7.
That will trigger. I would like you to not.
Can I? Is this the whirlwind?
Yes. So you have to pay 4 for that and this, or they get countered.
Well, I can't pay for it.
Yes. So yeah, you don't have to sacrifice that.
Yeah.
But,
Untizzle. Draw.
Sure.
Roll shot. Go to 18.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast the picker.
Sure.
I will. Search my library for name Eldrazi. I'll pass.
One card in hand. I guess. It's on that. The little third list.
Yep, I gained 4, right?
Yep. We do 22. Plus, I will put a counter on him and put in for 4.
I'll take 4. Go back to 18.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's why I was like, okay, I'm not worried about that.
Yep.
I'll pass.
I have 2
Okay. Draw.
Just tell mine it's for me. You still definitely have it. Like,
Coming for 1.
No blocks.
2, 14?
14. And you're at 13, right?
Yes. I'm gonna minus and make another guy. And go ahead.
I'll go to 13.
Yep. I have to say I was not expecting the Wandering Emperor to carry any amount of weight in this game.
Seems insane.
when you asked about Omnia, that was part of the song.
Yeah.
So it was on that. Poor mana.
Gaining life. It is a 4 drop.
Technically, it gave me life.
I can't attack into it. I can't attack you either. I'm going to surveil.
Yeah.
If
you ever present a tapped creature, I will in fact.
I'll keep it there.
Okay.
That, throw. Play Bajuka Bog.
How dare you?
Are you?
I'll allow it.
Play Devourer. Make a red.
Devour.
Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I have 2 cast triggers, and I use the red mana from this.
I'd like to counter the cast triggers.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pass.
We did it. What do we do? God, I'm gonna be like so sad at it. A lot of cards are back.
Tap your mana and pass.
Like effectively what I'm doing, and that's wrong. So let's not.
You know all my tricks.
I'm a plus on this one to make him huge, and I am gonna play this Flage and kill my Ghost One.
In response, you said
I'll go 16.
16.
And go ahead.
Hey, Dick. It's a heater.
Yeah.
I'll pass it.
Okay, in the event that it's actually a heater. Yeah, whatever. I'll go to 15. Let's get land with red in it, preferably.
Yes.
I do like the other side of the other photos on there.
Oh, I forgot to guess.
No one land. Untap. Draw. Make my guy huge. I'd like to come in for 6.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
2 to 7.
Back to Mundo.
Friend?
Yeah.
Let's go up to 4. I will get. Flooded. Play it. Go ahead.
Cheating. Utopia Sprawl.
You got him.
I'm going to name red.
Okay.
It's like, how do I win this game? That's the real question. Any idea?
No. Probably not get 7 next turn.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is already tapped for 8. There we go. I swear I'm not trying to do 1, 2.
Put your spell out first, then
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8, and I will have this drink.
Okay, so X is 6.
X is gonna be 6.
What are the modes?
Do I have to resolve this first?
You have to declare modes first.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna exile a creature.
Okay.
And I am going to. I guess I'm gonna make spawns. No, I guess I'll do the scry. I'll do scry 6. I'll draw a card, right? Because I can do this first. So yeah, those are my things. I'm gonna exile a creature, and I'm gonna scry 6. Draw. Sure.
He resolves that.
Yeah, I'm gonna resolve it first.
Okay. It's going to get exiled. If I had a response, I would be responding to everything.
I gotta get it.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna scry 6 and then draw a card.
Yep.
1, 2. This card looks marked. I swear it's not. Purposely, at least.
I'll do this while you're at it, but you got it. Draw 3.
Sure. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Did I play a land this turn? No.
You had Utopia Sprawl and Cosmic Command in hand
Yeah,
at the
so I
beginning of
didn't
this
play
turn,
land.
so no.
So I will put a land on top.
So you put 2 on top.
I put 1 on top.
1 on top, 5 on the bottom.
And I'm gonna draw my card.
You got it.
My life turn.
Oh,
I will go to combat. Sure. I'll swing a Ren.
I'll block.
Gonna play Harrogast.
That makes sense.
I will have a green floating. Yeah, I'll have a green floating and use this red. Sure. So I'll draw this.
Yep.
I'm gonna exile my hand and draw. 1, 2, 3.
It's 6. I thought it was bigger.
Green and green. Gonna play Malevolent Rumble.
Sure.
Take the power.
Sure.
Cast Emrakul by merging.
Gross. Yeah.
I'm going to pass to our turn.
I'll go to 14. I will surveil to the top of our deck a bad card, hopefully. Let's see what we want to surveil with. Alright, so it's unfortunate, but
What's unfortunate for us?
so I will pay a Portico. Not the worst thing to ever happen. I'm going to ban a prismatic ending. Untap. Here is your options and your draw.
So this says
Opponent. Says opponents. Okay. But like, is it just like you can check, but I believe. Could I cast this with no targets? Like it just like exiles the stack. I believe it says for each. Thank you.
For each spell or ability your opponent controls, counter it unless you pays.
Yeah. So you could. Okay. These are in my graveyard for reference.
Yes.
The best thing I can do with this is plus. Oops, it goes to 6. I'll put a counter on my own creature. Boom. Gains first strike. You got him. It does gain first strike. I will then. I guess. So you're at 14. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna minus this to 3, and I will deal 1 damage to. Itself. Okay. I'm gonna guess you have 4 types of mana. Initial target non permanent. So we have like green, white, red, blue. Prismatic of unit. I guess that's it. That's kind of sick. What? Get strand. Play the verdict. I'll make 1 colorless. You got him. Go ahead.
You're the one that's here to decide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna make a green. Ours. I'll play a land. I'll pass. 13.
13 to 7?
Correct. Yep. Gonna counter spell. That's pretty good. State plate? Yeah. Target you? Yep. Those. Target you need to 16, you get 4. And go ahead. Make a group. Target. I'm gonna target. What's your hedge maze? Go to 15. Let's see what I have left. Card left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's 6. Which is 12. We did it. I'm gonna go to 13. I will denial the cast trigger. Go to combat. Yep. I will go 2-7. I'll pass. Comment. Target you with the trigger. I got a 1. You got a 10. Yep. Yep. Second main. Chase. Now it's Flage. Cast Flage. Okay. This card's crazy. It does seem pretty good. Honestly, this seems way better than Concern. Yeah.
I mean, you probably already have to sign in your main deck.
Yeah.
Like in the cards, it seems like.
I mean, I don't have any. They're all sideboard.
Played Henge for your land for turn.
Yes.
Two tap a game filter future
Cards in hand.
3.
Sure.
That's you.
Draw.
Yeah. Yep. You're at 20.
19.
You're got us.
And then yeah, 20.
You're welcome. Chat, can somebody help me? Apparently, I have to play Steve's back for him. 14. Go. Draw.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mhm.
Combat.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Draw.
Yep.
That's why I did it. Well, I had the trickster, so I can't do it. I just had the place come after. Like, either I
13.
Yep.
try that line and see for some reason they don't hit back. Oh, I knew about it all. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't doing it. And then when you played the I needed the game to be
Did not expect that.
I do still draw 1 if I'm
Correct. Well, I mean, I was hoping because I think you would have discharged a card already. If
We go to that breaker, you got it. Yeah. Somehow, we end up there.
I very much be impressed. Thoroughly confused.
I roll good. Yeah, I roll. Epic. I am no longer going to be sticked out.
Good luck.
You as well.
That's an O-lander.
This is a weird lander.
We got him, boys. He messed up his mana base by just cutting his deck.
Free and probably most of the cards. They don't have like recent printings, but it's. I put it in the chat at some point. They're all in the Walmart bag somewhere around you.
Somewhere around you. Very specific. I like it.
I mean, I am giving it away for free, so
Oh, that
down.
stuff.
Forgot about it.
I'll keep this. I will bottom.
This is way better. Yeah, sure. You are good to go. Go. Go.
19.
Yep.
other Magic players. Oh no, it's hopefully. Surveil.
Yep.
Keep it.
Wow. I'll respond.
We got Spell Snare.
Actually, I guess he resolved.
Are you gonna surveil after results? Or try on it up? Something.
Something. I'm gonna go to 17 and get a steam bench and discharge him.
Aha, you have to use your whole discharge. Get discharged.
It's okay. That means I don't have to get my energy time.
Oh,
That's all
you're
worked
right.
out well.
You're right.
Surveil.
Someone tell that lady to be quiet.
Keep on top. Go ahead.
Third in?
Yep.
Top one, bottom the other.
Yep.
I will alley myself down 3.
Yep.
Play Ruby. Good. Sure.
I'd rather you didn't.
I tried.
Good.
Round it up.
Sure. Wish. How dare you?
I got a wish. Yeah. What's it to you?
16. It's okay. He doesn't have a third land. We're doing great. Sorry, fourth land. We're doing great.
My game versus Tiffany, I get drew into 6 lands. I got the 6 lands and passed the flames naturally. Like with rituals and you had no reducer, and I was like, this is stupid.
Fantastic, to be honest.
Well, I was looking, I grape shot her the turn before down to 3, and I'm like, well, I can't kill you. I look at my hand, I'm like, if she doesn't act on my yard, I guess we do this again next turn, just like the most backwards way possible. No reducer ever.
Put a planes in the yard. Yep. Draw. Go ahead.
How many cards in hand?
4. Sure.
Resolve. Trigger.
2 cards?
2 cards. And you know wishes here from the other one.
Trigger's fine.
Sure. So evens were fine. Oh, it's fun.
Okay.
Resolve or try to resolve. Sure.
I would like to not resolve.
Sure.
More and more because I don't like breakfast. I've wanted to the bear tag. He's one of their.
So this would go. Oh, sure.
Sure.
What can we do here?
Not a lot, I hope.
There's some things to do here, but I don't think any of them lead to what I wanted to lead to is the problem. So we go 3, on the 1. We can play that. It doesn't do anything. We can play that, but also really doesn't do too much. I mean, let me try and do that. 1, 2 more, so that's with 3 counters. No. Go. This will stay example.
Go to 15. I'll bet a pledge.
Pretty good. Get double red, double white. No double red yet. That's double red if you want it.
I don't. Sure. Has to.
I can play this game.
I'll fetch it then.
Yep.
15 apiece.
Yep.
Yeah. I love it.
Go.
I will get my 4th surveil land.
I'm making you work for going through all of them, right? Don't have a Rainer Glore in hand for this play. He's gonna ouchie me.
No, unfortunately,
Okay.
that would be a little rough with the mana.
Another
base,
play.
to be
Well,
honest.
yes. Has that stopped you before, Jackson? Come on.
Creature. Okay, I'll put that in the yard. Like that.
He read the card. I can't believe this.
I'd like to cast this to fairy.
5 fairy.
Yep.
It's fine.
I will plus him to 5.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep. Step on tap too.
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
Air visions.
Sure. Why?
Top 1, bottom 1. Ruby. Go.
I'm like, dude, he was like, watching my draws, and he was just like, dude, like I resolved all 3 battles. Got a single dream, kind of like every single one. I had 3 dollars more. So, and I'm ordering
Other than probably next week, it'll probably own the rest of the guys.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's. Blue, red, green, white.
I'm the
Plan on that. Yep. Draw.
Yep.
Tarn go up to 18. Yep. Fetch down to 15. Sure.
So you got the land, keeper. Or you go like land or bridge.
There.
That's land. Well, you better go back. Land and keeper. From 3. My little Kurosa. Or giant brother.
Sure.
So my little Kurosa.
Make work. Not that one. But
W12.
sure. Yes.
Make warboard.
Or 4 color, close enough. Make the things.
Yeah, no black.
Plus tap.
Yep, draw.
Floating the green and blue escape leech.
Eat my face.
Yes. 3, 4. Let's do 5. Put me to 18. Put you to 12.
Yep.
12, 18, and instead,
Yep, one's up too.
Or have a single action mana.
go.
So you need 4 mana on turn 2. Or you need
Visions. Yep.
you guys use it. You gotta give it haste and attack it, and then like chip it big and then draw it. You guys.
Purdon. Yep.
Or you go you make it big. You go to where you need that 4 mana, but you need that Maya Gold first. You need to make it big to get like 20. So you can just flip it. Everybody, you gotta get the
Draw that. Play that. Play that. Play 2. Yeah, man, that's the only out here. Alright, we'll top. Draw.
10,000.
Desperate.
Are you desperate?
I am. Down the 1 red.
Yeah.
Play row. Done 0 red. Resolve.
Yep.
Flip trigger, evens are fine. Fine. That is 3 or 4 spells, so flipping him does nothing. So top 2.
How'd we do?
No, that's all.
Was
That needed to be something else.
Oh yeah.
I needed this to be a Metamorphosis or else we'll even have a chance.
Sure.
I gave myself the out. That's all I could do.
Yeah. Well, I see them both.
The card under was a wish anyway, so I don't think wish would have gotten there. I could have went. It was
Patch and Flame.
It was Path of Flames. So I needed this. It was literally I looked at the Purdying and saw Path of Flames resolve, and then didn't fetch beforehand because I needed to keep the Path of Flames there, and I gave myself the out of Ritual and Random Mother Frost to get there, and that was all I could do. Just gotta get up fast enough or high enough. Sure, I'll be on the play.
Yeah.
Has to come in. It was kind of funny. He kept killing the reducers, but I kept drawing them. Like, this is kind of fine, but also not because I need some sort of draw power here.
Yeah.
Like, I can have all the reducers I want. If it's just rituals and reducers, this isn't going to work out, guys.
Yeah.
I was digging for the flames for a while there. The card that gets me back in there easily. This also means that, like, the only way you fully stop it is a force negation.
Yeah.
Averse control, you have to play, like, to your margin. So I think that's the best way to do that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can you believe it?
That's all 15.
Jackson account.
Is it all 15?
It sure is.
Jackson account. And that's not good. I'm absolutely terrified. This is almost as bad as what I did to Kyle that one stream where fracturing goes to him in front of 11 out of 15.
It's just the fear of me boarding in 50.
You know what? Whatever, guy.
There's only one thing I don't agree with. That's not too bad.
You can draw your hand if you would like to mulligan to 6 immediately.
Easy money. Always. No, I'll keep this hand. Your magic didn't work on me this time, Jackson.
Terrible.
The voodoo magic did not work. Don't draw any of your 15 cyber cards.
That feels impossible, maybe.
It's possible. It's fair and likely. You can draw all lands. I bet you didn't sideboard all lands. Unless you have the sages in your board. Even sage you the rupees. It's possible. Seems crazy.
That's not enough.
It worked for me, guys. That voodoo magic is sick. He tried voodoo magic at me, so I reversed it. I just didn't have to say anything. That's the next level.
You inverted my polarity.
Bro, where's your inverter of truth? Why are we not playing inverter of truth Oracle?
The 80 card inverter.
Easy. Bro.
Easy, you just play rest in peace into the
When you
deck.
guys are playing all those battle wits types of decks, you should just play inverter of truth into inverted people. That's like the real, like, flex.
As soon as they unban demonic consultation.
No, thank you. No, what? Okay. Okay, guy. And things that won't happen ever.
That is like really good if certain things happen. That goes away probably.
Certain things will happen probably, knowing my luck.
I'm keeping this. It's not great, but it's cards.
I have magic cards too. You ready?
You are good to go.
Burden.
You got them.
Alright. I would like both of those. Good.
Okay. 18. Go ahead.
Chipping his hair.
Take one. Defense grid.
Defense grid.
Still there? Market sign. Cool. Good. I tried sticking it.
Go.
Ah! I want us to concede now. Let me out of this.
Go ahead.
Let me out of this nightmare. Freaking meme. I'm not stuck in here with
I'm just
you.
saying.
You're stuck in here with me.
If I had the one land for like a while, I still would have played like way too long of the game.
Yeah, probably.
Friends resolve. Okay.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
Nice.
I would play my land for turn.
You got him. I'd like for you to exile Past in Flames. 2.
I would like to keep that on top, I believe. Do I want that on top? Huh. The world may never know. Yeah, keep it on top. Good.
2.
Cool, bro. Hearing your narrative.
2 energy. Let's go to 17.
I'm going to storm off right now. Tapped out, guys. Can never have anything.
So are you. Let's see.
No fairness, you're the one playing the pro today. He's got 80 cards in it for you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm messing around. I don't really care what happens, dude. I'm ready to die.
Honestly, I think
I'm ready to die this whole night. This is like the first rep with Ruby.
I did.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that double blue, double white, right, huh?
My entire hand is blue and white, so.
Bro, you just put away control with extra steps.
Yeah, that could I'll untap. I'll play the land. Go.
Jackson's just got it. We just don't know it yet. It's actually just choosing.
I like to play a land and cast Fast and Flames for full cost.
Easy. Easy there, guy, okay? No. I'll take a damage.
Yes. 17? Question mark.
Which counter spell would you like to use?
It's a great question.
That's basically your only question most of this game is what counter spell would you like to use? And when?
None. Resolves.
Eh. Well, I know the things that happen to me if I go really balls deep here. I'd rather not. I would like to Ren's Resolve. Whenever Regs with a simple. Same thing. Trigger.
Oh, smart.
How could you?
Let's go to 14. I know I'm making it easier for you to just like get to kill me somehow, but let's get a Steam Vents.
If you would like to show me that somehow, I'd love it right now.
I would like to march Ralph.
Bro, that's so rude. He never did anything to anybody. Alright, Impulse.
Ralph trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Roll your die. Take 1 damage.
I don't wanna. Evens are fine. Oh, no!
16.
I can play a land off one of these. That's amazing.
Would you like to play a tap land or a tap land? You got
A
it.
tap lands. This is exiled for good.
Sure is. Good. We're the best. Go.
Stop it! He's already dead. Go.
Nice. 13.
Sure.
To be fair, like minimum 30 of my cards are lands. Do I need green mana? Like really?
I'm gonna keep saying he's Jesus.
Yeah,
so
right.
it's fine. That is my coping mechanism. I choose Jackson being Jesus as my coping mechanism.
He's OCHM Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. See, Sparky gets it. You gotta get it too. I can't wait for me to sack this and somehow he's gonna cast a Stifle from Legacies and be like, I have legal modern now. There's multiple ways you could do it. Trick find it.
There
Make
is
a stream
in fact
moment.
cards in my deck that can do that.
Nimble Obstructionist.
Be hilarious. Hey, look, it's that one. I would like to keep that on top.
Wow.
Draw.
Sure.
Go.
Do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool, he didn't do it to me this time.
I can. I'm showing a camera. I can. I won't.
Cool. I love
bad.
it. I love to hear it.
Actively bad to do.
Hey, camera, you want to see your great magic hands? Look at this. Go.
Nice. Okay.
Bro, I'm the control deck. You just don't know it yet. Grave Shot's a control card. Is it a miracle?
No.
He doesn't treat angels for what the heck is this?
Go.
Hey, he's not drawing lands anymore. I'm gonna outland him. Let's bet you.
That's not what happened that turn for reference.
Are you stifling this?
No, you're fine.
okay. Question is, are we out of vegetables?
God, I hope.
Nope.
Damn.
It's rude. You're trying to say you're trying to help them out vegetables. That's messed up, man.
It'd be fun.
Would it be fun though?
For me.
Oh my god. Go.
Nice. Draw. Sick.
Those natural passive plans gonna be real. Like actually real.
7. Go.
Nice. Go. You think I was kidding?
For reference, that was a land I drew when I didn't play it. Go. He has a card in hand.
Bro, it's crazy. Are you impressed? I want to die right now. Like, what is the play here? I really don't understand what to do with this band. Go. Sand does not work, I don't think. In multiple different ways.
That's an interesting one. End step.
Please.
Discard.
Please.
No.
Oh my god.
Go.
Please, sir.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
I would like to choose that one.
I can't believe this. Go.
I don't even have to discard. Go.
I did us both a favor. This could be the longest do nothing game on the stream's history.
Reckless impulse. Okay.
Amazing.
Wow. Bloodmaw has a ton of targets.
It's amazing. I'll cast another impulse.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Would you like to cast another impulse?
Man. Yes. Oh, I cast another impulse.
You got it.
Oh my god.
It just doesn't work like that. Yeah. Where was the one drop? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah, no, it was just a long Wednesday.
How many Arms Chants are in your hands?
0. End step.
Oh boy.
Discard.
Yeah.
Go. Keep my cards I've discarded right there.
You know what? Whatever happens here, happens here. That's where we're at. Be okay.
Results. Create a stack. As in create a stack.
No.
There should be a die there as well. My opener was Johnny. Yeah, it was Johnny Fried.
Target route, obviously.
I can't believe this. He's done it.
I don't think that does that.
That's what I was checking. I also don't think you do that either. Does that, which is bad.
Gotta spin it.
One instant. Cards it in?
5.
Doesn't reduce the cost of pay. Vaguely. Annoying. Consign targeting the rail trigger from that desperate ritual. No replication.
Think. Target the stretch. Third trigger on the stack.
Discharge.
Do no more red mana, right?
I would like for you to pay 4 mana for each of your spells and abilities on the stack, or else they get countered. That includes all of these and all of these.
That's perfectly fine, honestly. Alright, sure. So you counter this. There's still a route trigger that has to resolve here, right?
No,
it gets countered.
Oh, it's the ability.
It's spells and
I don't know what the card is.
It's all.
Okay, so
Everything
this
on your
counters
side of the stack, you have to
is
pay
done,
4
right?
mana for each.
Okay, so these are all done. That's basically what's happening. Cool.
Yeah.
And
the
then
discharge
round.
will resolve,
Yes.
and I will deal 3.
You'll deal 3. This will go down. This is the pile that has to be played this turn.
Yes.
If I would like to play them this turn. I would like to not 2 and pass the turn.
For reference, that was the spell that could counter your Fiery Islet activation.
I heard about that card. I didn't know what it was. Like I heard the name.
Yeah.
That's it. Good magic card.
Go ahead.
I like it. It's like not summer dismissal, but better.
Very similar.
Cheaper, right?
One cheaper is
So it's probably better.
Exiles.
Yeah, which is
a
like
little better.
relevant,
Yeah.
but like 1 mana cheaper is very relevant, right?
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
5.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, here we don't go again. Rude, sir. What cards in hand after that, right?
Yep.
Sure. Best.
Have not played a land this turn?
Not played a land this turn. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grape shot. Storm counts 5. Target you.
Sure. Go. I'm at 8, right?
8 to 15.
So much stack interaction. Like it's matchups about it.
Go. Bench grid. How dare you? Three left. Consign replicate twice.
Sure, it's fine. Good. Wish.
2 mana left.
Got 3 mana left.
3 mana. have to play the card from Wish immediately.
Yeah, like moderate.
This turn.
Just this turn.
Not immediately.
One of my professors. It's been a while. And it's like, because I played my kids that for your my PS so like. I got the full real deal experience.
Yep.
It's like I don't know like if I were to play that game. Because I've been young for it. Like, I guess he played the other like Final Fantasy game that I loved growing up.
Green, red, blue. Master.
Draw. Fantasy Star 1 was a lot more popular. Fantasy Star 4 is the award-winning one that everybody knows. Most people that know, like, Final Fantasy Star 2 was up to 1 and 2. I don't like the first person aspect.
Sure. Draw. Go ahead.
I feel like there was a way for me to get through there. Oh my god.
What have we went through?
Yeah, I thought that was because I was okay.
Gotta see what happens here. Flashback, passive flames. 3 left.
See your graveyard.
Never know the right pick. I have to where I play big shot is multiplayer, especially if you're doing the doing like we used to just automate it. It would take one person. You could do the create like the farm thing.
And sorcery specifically.
But in solo,
Results.
Yeah, you separated from me. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do this for myself as well as you. Spell spells and rituals. Other banks. Good 11.
Cool.
we practiced and I wiped and then we played for real if you went.
You can't see the turn.
I know, every time.
You're good. So let me do anything else. No, it just has to be this no matter what. Desperate?
Perfect. Yep. I'm gonna lose 3, and then that's gonna trigger in game before, so I'll go to 13. Sure. Let's get. Any untapped option, please. It'll be a little sad if that's the only one. This one. Cast a spell pierce.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yep. Got him. Cast the spirit in.
Yep. Spirit in exile is it?
Yes, these two are already countered. This one's still exiled, so these two are exiled.
Okay.
Because of past. Alright, these two. I gotta keep that, I think. I don't like it, but I gotta keep it. Alright, I'd like to pass turn.
Like somebody sent me that in the Patreon, and they were like,
Surveil, game 4, go to 17.
Yep.
Put a flood strain in my yard. In for 4.
Yep.
We do 11.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Just saying something really quick. That's what I thought. Okay. And then. Untap. Draw. I'm not near imminent death, right?
You're at 11, so not really.
Well, at least that's something.
Yep.
Go. Oh, sorry.
What?
Yep.
That's the actual doing the best thing.
Might as well play.
Or just me being terrible.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
I got the 9.
Pending.
Screw it. Metamorphose. Red, blue. Draw. Just one more time. Dude, nice one. Use the blue. Get Spirit in.
Yep.
Count 2. Try 1. Try 2. I gotta keep both those. I will draw.
Yep.
Friends resolve.
Sure.
Count 3. Exile Row. Exile Mystical Spirit. Amazing.
Yep.
He made like 20 something in one go. I was just like, oh, yeah.
Keeps me alive. That does it. No. God. Do we do anything else here? Play that. Do something tricksy-ish. We'll go. It still doesn't do it. Sure.
I never played actual.
Go.
I didn't know it was like play. I totally do that. That was 2020. Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
From the report.
Go to 3.
3. Go ahead.
Sure. I think that does it, folks. Play that. 1, 2.
I always block with Ralph.
Sure is an option. I'll play Ralph.
This is the thing I can do.
How could you? Yeah, I'll try and dispute it.
Okay.
I mean, you said I'll do what I can. You do what you can do. I can do what I can do. Your response because I think it's funny.
Check.
Holy crap. Oh, that was tough.
Alright, sideboarding 15, and I drew
a lot.
I mean a lot, but like
So you did sideboard and Besagio, I was wondering that.
there was only one, but
I was wondering if you
I
had
did
the sideboard.
draw the sideboarded in one.
You sideboarded in 15, you saw 7 out of 15?
Yeah.
And an already, I don't know.
You kept the one left. Dude, that was absolutely disgusting.
It was one land, Spell Pierce Consign,
Yep.
Prismatic Ending, March.
Yep. I knew his hand was disgusting the way that just the way that
Spell
was going.
was the final one, yeah.
I don't think there's another way I could sequence there is the problem. So the turn we fought over that row,
Yeah.
that's the best shot I
You
had.
have any more fetchables, right?
I had no more fetchables. That's why I checked with that last fetch with my last
Gotcha.
defense. So I would have totally played around the Pierce
Yeah.
if I could have, but I drew the Spire Bluff after.
I know it may come up in coverage in one.
Yeah. I was out of fetchables. I couldn't play the Spire Bluff because Ender's tapped. Obviously, we were so late in the game. I don't think there's anything else I could have done there.
Yeah.
Not with how your hand was too loaded. Like, I don't know what's supposed to sideboard like artist talents. The turn I was going for there, if they do ask in the comments or whatever in commentary, that turn I was going for with Drow wasn't actually kill him, was going to go into a relay because I didn't have enough mana to grip shot you anyway, so I was going to relay for like 12. Not be able to kill you, but at least load again.
You went for the passive like I thought you would. And then like I thought the card you drew was Aurora, not Spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, if it's not Shocker, like this game's over.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's like I have to go for there because you're the lowest you're going to be on cards.
Yeah.
There's only so many things that stop me actually. That's a switch. I did have the mana to keep going.
Yeah.
But there was that one point where it was choked on mana where you only have one extra and you can't deal with it.
Yeah.
I also just like I didn't draw my disputes like early enough to where it mattered. Like I drew them turn 12 when they don't matter.
When I have one card in hand and a bunch of mana.
Yeah, like so I know when people watch combo decks, they're like, "Oh, you're taking this line." I really think I thought through everything, especially those turns. I sat there for like 5 minutes. I just could not think of a different way to do it. Trying to fight the rounds.
Playing around Whirlwind is also like almost terrible. Like there's no good way.
Yeah.
Card's nuts.
I think there's an argument for me not to quote unquote waste the Rens to fuel. But I think if I just sit there and then you see, okay, he starts casting, like if I'm 7 and I start casting Rents, you just aggressively counter.
Yeah.
And then the game's over right there. If I pace them out, there's a chance I pace into enough like medallions and rounds that I can't pace what you have.
Yeah.
Like, but just your hand was like too loaded for the whole game. I can't deal with like everything.
Resolve that. Let's
play another one of them. Dryad? Yeah,
sure will.
Yeah, sure.
I did the Monocutor for my best card.
Yeah.
That works. I will play this ballot kit. I would like to target one of them.
Target it. Dies.
Sick.
Trigger.
Yes. Nice.
Goes to my hand.
Sure does. I will then play my second land for turn. Target the other one.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to my hand.
How's a wax for turn?